12 is when I got my deal. My uncle got a joint venture with Jive for his label, and I auditioned for Jive, and he signed me, and that's how I came out at 14.
I didn't want people to concentrate on me being 15. And though she's young, bubblegum act, I wanted them to accept me for Aaliyah. I've been taking lessons since I was 9, vocal lessons since I was 9, so I think that had a lot to do with it, and being that I've been performing since I was 6, so I do sound older than my years. If your girl only knew that I want to kick it with you. I started at 15, and even though my family was a part of the industry and I knew something about it, it's totally different when the spotlight is on you.
What's up, what's up? This is Beyonce on the red carpet with one of the hottest female artists out here, Miss Aaliyah.
Do you really know what a dog is?
You calm down, you put your all into it, and that's what really counts.
I think we definitely set a standard. You know, I think that we showed young kids that you can do anything, no matter what your age.
I'm sending him a 4-page letter. It can be a bit overwhelming, and it just takes some getting used to. And you know, if you love it, then you don't mind getting used to it, and I totally love it. I didn't really think I was the queen of soundtracks. I didn't even realize that I've done a lot until just recently when someone named them off to me. I've done Journey to the Past. That was a really great soundtrack for me because I got a chance to see the movie before I did it, and I like animated features, so I was excited about that one. And also because that song went to the Oscars, that definitely meant a lot. If I let this go, I hope you're responsible. Dr. Dolittle is very important because it was a highlight in my career. It was one of the biggest songs of '98 for me, and it was just a great video, great song. What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? We talked about it from the beginning. We knew we wanted to do this major soundtrack and make it a really big project. So it started out I was going to do 2, and it just kind of built its way up to 4. If I say no, would you turn away or play me off, or would you stay up? It's always been a part of my plan to move into acting at some point. When I was younger, I acted, I sang, I danced, I did all of that. Music was just first, and I wanted to establish myself in music and then move on into this at the right time. And that time is finally here. I wanted this role because I felt we were similar in a lot of ways. She's a tough girl, she's independent. But she loves her family. She's a no-nonsense girl. I was 17 on 1 in a Million, so I was still in the teen category, and now I'm a young adult. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. I'm the worst critic. I'm such a perfectionist. I can look at the movie and see little things I could have done better. If I listen to a song, I'm like, oh, I could have done that better. But I think that's good in a way, because I just continue to make myself work hard.
Baby girl.
When Timbaland and I come together, it's magic. When we first met each other back in '96, we clicked immediately, and it's been like that ever since. And I think when you have chemistry like that with someone, there's no reason to leave, you know what I mean? We have a great friendship outside of a great working relationship, so I think we'll always work together. Passion, instant, sweat beats, feel me. When I look back on Back and Forth, and I look at 1 in a Million, and I see the movie now, I really just see how I've grown up in a lot of ways, and how I've really taken control of my career, but I feel very blessed as far as how it's gone.
Wow. Yo, this is a shock. This is a big shock.
I've always been someone that has had an affinity towards edgy things, towards kind of a dark side, and Romeo to Queen of the Damned to The Matrix, they all kind of represent that for me. It's very edgy, it's unique, and it's a little bit dark, and I like that in my music as well.
We used about 10 pythons and 40 smaller snakes, and I handled a few of the bigger pythons, and some of the little ones kind of crawled on me, and I just thought it was cool. So dangerous, so risque.
Holla, you give me bits and pieces. You trying to blame me when I don't even know the reason. I think it's just the season, maybe the month, maybe the feeling.
I've always been one that's very adamant on being original and being unique. And I won't let things influence me to stray from what I want to do.
I just stay true to myself and wear what I like, and if something is out there that's cool, I'll take it and make it mine. So I try my best to continue to be a trendsetter.
Right now I want to work the album, I want to do my work with The Matrix, I want to, tour. So there's a lot that I want to do work-wise. I'm a bit of a workaholic. I like to perform. I think that's important, along with just singing a song, being able to move and give an audience, a show. So I really do like to dance and sing the whole gamut. I've always had creative control where my career is concerned, but I've become a little bit more comfortable with being articulate about exactly what I want. When it comes to every aspect of my career, I have the final say and I have that control, and that's very important to me because this is my life, this is my work, this is how I make a living. All right, everybody, really quick, I'm going to show you a move that I do. It's a signature move of mine. I do it in a lot of my videos. I call it the belly roll. So you want to start by moving your hips side to side and then moving it around and around and around. And that's it. So if you're over 80, don't try.
You want to dance?
Yeah, let's dance.
You want to dance?
I want to dance.
I really love my life. I have good friends, good family. I wake up every day and I work doing something I love. So there's nothing better than that. I truly am happy. I cannot complain at all. That would totally be ungrateful.